If he was taking a physical route, why is it I could imagine him hitting me?
Depends on how much of the dream he remembers, so to speak.
I haven't been that bad.
Well, no, I mean, I don't think you have, but it just really depends on a lot of things.
Yeah, I know. This is funny.
Yeah.
I am combustible.
Yeah. That's the kind of intelligence roll we want to see.
Again.
17 is the same modifier as fucking Homeland. Oh, love it.
I just like how all three of Durden's rolls have been 17.
Huh.
Hey, you're right.
Hey, that's actually pretty.
All three of his rolls have been 17.
But yeah, good rolls, shit modifiers.
Yeah.
Oh, except for the strength. But, you know. God, if I'd rolled that intelligence check, for an intelligence check, I'd have fucking 21.
Same for my will saves. I'm just. If my save didn't matter, then. Oh well. At least. Oh, it was a 16, but. Still. I could just get nat ones for the rest of the night and I'd be so shitty. But I get the feeling this isn't quite a roll heavy part. At least not for Quiet.
It's more of an RP thing.
Which has been great. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, it's been pretty good. I'm having fun trying to play a not so cranky old guy. It's still sort of cranky.
Mild-mannered, I believe, might be the word you're looking for.
That's probably it, yeah. A mild-mannered old guy who's still kind of high on life.
Oh well, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. It's just, you know, I've got a lot of experience pretending to be a 56-year-old.
I'm just hoping that nothing horrifying happens to us.
What could possibly go wrong?
Literally everything, I guess.
Very much so.
So yeah, I mean, now you know why Quiet talks to himself. Well, quote unquote himself.
Well, at the moment, we know.
Yeah, true.
We don't know what we're going to remember.
Yeah. I do need to talk to Chuck about that, because last time I tried to explain it, I very, very nearly fucked up. And he said,
yeah, no, we,
you know, he said to me through like private chat, do not say anything. And I said a little bit of something, and I think I very, very nearly fucked up. But anyway.
So, Quiet.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Roll me a fortitude save.
Oh god.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun.
yeah. Double dot dot dot. Get ready for that F button, boys. Oh, that's pretty decent. That's pretty fucking decent.
You feel
Even
your
at,
chest.
even at neg 2, that's pretty good.
You feel your chest collapsing upon itself. there is this. Well, it's almost as if someone opened a black hole in your chest, and the world starts to go purple and hazy, and your sun disappears from beside you. Yogg-Sothoth at the top of the mountain fades away. You look down to the fortress, and it slowly fades to a purple, starry plain, until you awaken.
Right.
Oh wow! Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? I said literally before I rolled it, get ready for that F button, but no F button needed, boys.
No.
So, quiet. You awaken to Durzen lifting you off a tentacle of Tawil.
Oh, hello.
You give me a knowledge planes.
Yes. What am I going? Skills. Planes.
Cool. You immediately recognize this as the astral plane,
Yep.
but also the dreamscape.
Right. So it's kind of like a
So
demi-plane, or?
You and everybody else is currently existing where the astral plane meets the dreamscape.
Right.
So that, the dreamscape touches and covers every plane because every intelligent creature dreams. And you also know, with that, that to be in the dreamscape, you have to be in a dream.
Right.
But you've just been woken from a dream by being pulled off the tentacle. So that must mean that you are still in somebody else's dream.
So we were in a dream of our own, within someone else's
You were in a
dream.
dream of your own, but now you're
Someone
in
else's.
somebody else's dream.
Right. So I'm going to relay this info to the people around me, and
It's one of my favorite movies ever, just saying.
Inception, yes.
Literally never seen
Oh
it.
my god.
Oh, it's such a good
You're
movie.
missing out,
Yeah, it's a
dude.
great
Holy
movie.
shit. Do it.
It's mindfuckery.
It is beautiful mindfuckery, though.
Yes.
That
Right.
is amazing.
So good. Anyway,
And Leonardo DiCaprio is just great in it.
Yeah.
So toss anything aside that you have for him and watch the movie for the.
Did watch The Great Gatsby this morning, which I did enjoy.
Have you seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes.
It's good as
Yes.
well. I really enjoyed it.
who else do I see around me other than...
So Durzen is currently putting you down.
Yep.
Quiet is holding the tentacle that was
Homewood.
piercing. Yeah. Homewood, sorry.
Every time.
Homewood is currently holding the tentacle that was piercing through your chest.
Right.
And Ulrich and Kiss are still impaled on tentacles.
Shit.
Nearby.
Can we just leave him there? No, I'd be asking while I'm putting you down as well, like what the last thing you remembered was.
I remembered...
Roll me an intelligence check.
Ooh, okay. Cool. Before I get too far.
Yes, before you get too far, what do you actually remember?
Not much of fuck all.
Cool. You remember walking up a mountain with your son, taking him to the thing.
Yep.
That was your latest real memory, and that feels super real.
Right. Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna say. It felt so real.
Was.
Right. So you know it was a dream, but it still felt very real to you
Yes,
now.
yes. Now that I know where I am exactly, and now that I know exactly where I was, yeah, it felt super real, but that's what I remember.
Okay.
I remember a son, which... What? I have a son?
As far as we know, you don't have one yet, but you may have one out there somewhere. I don't know.
Let's just not go there for the moment. Let's just get everyone else out and we'll figure it out from there. If you two want to figure out how to get the other two off, I'll figure out a way to get us out of here.
Okay.
Cool. So, who next? Ulrich or Kiss?
Ulrich, I reckon.
Cool. And
Okay.
just so you know, you guys can just leave them if you wish. And walk away.
So kind of wanna.
Oh,
Homewood wouldn't.
as much as we'd like to, I think they at least deserve not to be trapped in a dreamscape forever and ever.
Yeah, fine. No. I'm not gonna just leave
And
them.
watch your alignment crumble.
Yeah,
I was waiting for you to
exactly.
say. We could always take them out of that one and put them in this one and leave them here.
Hmm.
What was your alignment?
So, Ulrich or Kiss first?
I reckon Ulrich.
Let's do that one.
So, same thing?
We'll just say before we start, this will solve a few problems that we're having at the moment.
What? I don't understand.
Leaving them here would solve a few problems that we're having at the moment. They wouldn't disappear on their own. They wouldn't steal things and get the rest of us in trouble. They wouldn't do all those sorts of things.
But is that really worth leaving them and condemning them to this fate of possibly infinite
Of course
torture
not.
forever?
Of course not.
You're just saying it for the purposes of
I
saying
just
it.
wanted to say it for posterity's sake.
Right.
Yes.
Just on the record. I thought
For the record.
I thought about this.
Moving on.
Yeah.
In the future, if this comes back to bite us in the ass, just remember I made this point.
Exactly.
And also, we should remember that you, Durzen, and you, Homewood, are the ones who saved Ulrich. He is going to hate you guys using that against him and dangling that over his head.
Oh, he won't have a problem with Homewood. Homewood had no problem with him. Doesn't, on the other hand.
Still, if you're enough of a dick about it.
We could always make Durzen and Quiet be the one to rescue.
Ooh.
Good.
I'll pass. I'm not as petty, but I want to figure out a way out of the dreamscape. So how about we don't do that?
All right.
Alright, I'll grab hold. Durzen.
Ulrich off the tentacle. For the record.
For the record.
Just saying.
So,
It's really weird because I feel like I have to kind of
oh,
pick what I say
Oh.
because Aaron's sitting like in the room next to me.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I don't want to say
Ooh,
stuff.
that's not good.
so how did you, Homewood, wake Durzen up? Did you just beat him in the face?
No, I used my spell-like ability of suggestion to wake up.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
I was wondering how you did that.
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming
'Cause that was
Durzen
it, I was-
dragged himself off the tentacle.
Yes, he did.
Exactly what I did.
If I'm judging by the 5d6 of damage that happened, the 5 points of damage that occurred.
Yeah.
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 Well, that was it. I didn't want to rip the tentacle off
Hmm.
in case that hurt him severely.
Yeah, true.
I kind of just wanted to wake him up first and go, okay, let's assess the situation. And he's like, yeah, I'm just going to pull myself up. I'm like, okay, that's on you. If you
Fine.
die, that's your problem.
Hey, watch this. Hold my beer.
Yeah, hold my beer.
Because that was it. I was like, if this thing is like symbiotic into you and you just rip it out,
Good luck.
you could die.
Yeah. And that's the thing. If I had died, then you would know not to do it to the others.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God. In which case, we'd all be
I
fucked.
thought out of but I thought out of everyone, you had the most HP. So if it did hurt,
Yeah.
you would be
Yeah.
most likely to
Yeah.
survive it.
Yes. Good choice.
Also,
Fair enough.
oop, here we go.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah. Ouch and fucking deed.
How bad was it?
Yeah.
Wow. Less damage.
Less than Durzen.
does.
Like,
For more damage dice, less damage than does. So you take 4 points of damage.
That's not too
actually,
bad.
no. He took 1 point more.
Aside from damage.
2 points more. 2 points more.
That's fine. I can heal myself. Can you?
I've only taken 2 points of damage. It's fine.
That's fine. I was half dead when we went into this.
You're back to full health though, and then
Before
minus
the
the 4
damage.
points.
Oh, okay. That's better.
there, Ulrich?
Oh, do I actually have a hole in my chest?
No. It sort of closes up when you're lifted off the tentacle. However, you don't have any of your gear, you don't have any of your armor, and you don't have a shirt either.
Okay, so they can all see it then.
Yes. Everyone can all blatantly see the slave mark of the free trade on Ulrich's chest.
Oh. Shit.
Well aged.
Yeah, well aged. Not fresh, well aged.
Well.
Certainly explains a lot.
We all have histories.
We do.
Quite will not understandingly
actually-
answer, yeah. Yeah, we do.
Is he laying down?
Oh.
What did you do with him? You picked him up
yeah.
off the tentacle.
Yeah. If he
I got
he's
told I
unable
got rumbled on the ground.
to stand, yeah. He seems unable to stand when you put him down. So he's laying on the false floor that you seem to be standing on. But you can't see.
I'll help him up and sort of help him stand.
Do I want to ask?
Well, what do you remember?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Okay, so the one thing I'm actually good
Yeah,
at now,
the one thing you are good at.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you jinx yourself? Good work.
rolled a 7.
Cry.
If I had rolled,
Uh,
I'd have a freaking 21.
Yeah. Cool. Wow. You remember wandering the market with Astom, and then a gaping pain in your chest, and that is the latest real memory that you have.
Yeah, no. All I remember is a market, Estem, and pain. In that order.
For the benefit of your
Right.
knowledge, Ulrich, we're in the place where the dreamscape meets the astral plane.
And why are we here?
You can roll knowledge planes if you have it.
Oh, I have it.
Do you want me to roll that one as well, or is it...
No, that's for him to reckon.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Yes. So you definitely are aware. Looking around, you definitely verify Quiet's comment.
I think I need a drink.
Oh.
Don't think there are any here.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
We need to get
So-
Kiss out of here. Get Kiss out of that place.
I'm going to look around. Out of where? Look for
Kiss is impaled on a tentacle just behind you, or just beside you.
Right. And how do we do that?
Just like this.
We'll show you.
I'll move over. I'll sit Ulrich down,
Oh.
and I'll pull Kiss off as well.
Cool.
So, shit's happened.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. So you know that bad feeling I had?
Yep.
I think this was it.
Oh no.
Awesome.
Oh no.
Oh.
F.
Next important question. How did we get here?
Remember the mine?
Things you can't remember.
Oh, do we even remember the mine out of character?
I don't think you do.
Yeah, that's something.
Because that was the intelligence check.
Yeah, I literally remember a
Oh,
marker
that's our
asking
last
any
real
question.
memory. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Durzen remember the mine.
And
Because
being
our
impaled.
intelligence check matched.
Yeah.
But you guys didn't. The last real memory you have is from that dreamscape.
Mm.
For it, but I failed.
Sorry.
So bad.
So you lift Kiss off. Kiss, the last thing you're wandering around the market, and then everything suddenly fades. Just bang, everything's gone. And there's this purple haze around you. And you look down, and there is a tentacle impaled through your chest. That, as Durzen is lifting you off, seems to be burrowing back down into your chest, trying desperately to hold on.
It did that to us.
No, this is the
No,
first
that's what I'm
time.
asking the group.
No. No, it did not. Homewood, cut it.
Alright.
No one has any weapons.
True.
Yeah.
Someone help him get him off. I'm gonna try and stand up. I assume I'm not quite ready for that yet.
No, you fall straight back over.
I'll grab onto Kiss and give a hand.
Kiss, you take 9 points damage.
Oh dear God!
You were full health, but you take 9 after being full health. And you feel this tentacle burrowing back through your chest, and you feel yourself fading between the marketplace and the festival and this plain and the purple haze, and it's just overwhelming, and you fall unconscious. Durson, please roll me a strength check.
Can I assist?
I can do.
You can.
Strength. Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah, very damn. Wow.
Oh.
A very strong tentacle or a very heavy half elf. One of the two. I put on weight. Did I?
Very strong tentacle.
I just had my
Durson,
supplies. I could help.
you managed to really get in underneath it and lift. But the tentacle actually rips a hole through Kiss's chest.
Didn't want to let go.
Nope. Kiss, you take another 12 points of damage.
You should be able to take it.
Should be able to. Yeah.
Yeah.
DED.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. They're all pretty low numbers, so
Annoyingly.
I'm not even at half health yet, so
Let me just roll 10d6 and see how that goes.
With the maximize feat.
Maximize. Yep.
at that point it might as well be a 20th level touch of corruption.
Hmm.
Um,
So Kiss is unconscious on the floor of this plane. Right?
awesome.
Is Kiss stable?
Sable,
Breathing?
breathing.
I'm going to crawl over and I'm going to give him a medical check
Roll me a heal check.
over because I know stuff about that. If I just had my supplies, I'd help with this.
Kiss is okay, but unconscious from the tentacle ripping a hole through her chest, which she still has.
Give her a few and she should wake up.
Cool.
But
How much is going to bend down and cast Cure Light Wounds?
Cool.
well, at least one of us can do that, I guess.
Kiss, you wake up.
At the moment Homewood does that, I would have rocked back onto my ass and sitting next to, not over.
Yep.
Oh,
where are we?
places. All the places.
To be
That's the
exact,
last thing that you
Kind of.
remember.
to be exact, we're in the place where the dreamscape meets the plane of the astral.
So we're kind of not anywhere.
Pretty much.
Nowhere and everywhere at the same time, basically.
To be
so,
honest, we are in
other
someone
than that,
else's dream.
what do you remember?
Kiss, roll me an intelligence check.
So we're all just sitting here in
Oh,
pants.
nice one, bro.
No, you're
Cool.
the only one without a shirt.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, you're the only one without a shot.
I wish I'd rolled that.
Same.
Kiss, the last thing you remember, the very, very last thing you remember, is walking out of a mine and being impaled through the chest by Tawil, who appears to be an older god.
We're going to share this with the group. So with me and Ulrich were walking out after we left the god inside the tunnel. We come outside. Doppler Quiet had said something, muttered something, and then all of a sudden Tawil.
You clearly remember he said everyone will see the beauty of Tawil.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, last thing I remember is the market and a wrenching pain, and yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah,
anything
so-
else at all?
You do not.
That's all I remember.
So,
Any of this ringing
We are
bells to any of
stranded.
us?
Okay?
Is any of that ringing bells
Sorry.
to any of us?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you all remember that. But everyone except Kiss remembers some form of that dream that you've been in, and some form appears to be what could be your future.
yeah. Cool. So, we're currently stuck here. I take it there's no obvious discernible location in any direction from
No.
where we are. We're standing on, gonna look down, nothing.
Yep.
We have, looking around at everyone, nothing. Please tell me
And you're
someone has a plan.
probably all experiencing some variety of emotional pain, because what you just experienced felt so real and so complete, except for Kiss.
Probably the first time you guys have ever seen Durzen look anything but, you know.
Stoic.
Yeah, stoic, I guess. Yeah. Yep.
Um,
Slight crazed look in his eye. Little bit scared. Definitely a little bit scared.
We need to figure out a way to get out of here.
Scared is fine, but we need plans.
Yeah,
I take it
Cool.
no one has any inklings about it.
It's been working on a way
I've
out.
been thinking about it.
Okay. Anything?
Good question.
Well, firstly,
Yeah.
firstly, you recognize that you are no longer, well, to be in the dreamscape, you have to be in somebody's dream.
Right?
And you're not in your own dream, and you're not in any of the immediate party members' dreams, so you have to you do recognize the fact that you are in somebody else's dream. You have to try and figure out who that could be.
Doppler quiet?
It's not.
I don't know.
The portal that Doppler Quiet jumped into.
But Kiss and
Can you describe that
Ulrich saw Doppler quiet as they walked out of the cave, who then turned himself into the avatar of Tawil.
See,
Tawil.
could it be your giant, dead, empty skull thing from the cave?
Your god.
Yeah, that one.
Do we remember that?
Yeah, you remember.
We
All of
remember
that.
our entire history, but for some of us, our most recent
Oh, right on.
memory
Yep.
was
Okay.
the dream that we just got woken up from. To us, that is a real memory.
Right.
Yes,
Unfortunately, I am one of those people.
to everyone but Kiss.
Yeah.
Ah, Is it possible
I'm
to be
having
in the
bit
dream of
trouble
a dead
remembering
god?
What happened in our adventures after that?
One at a time. Quiet, what did you say?
Could we be in the dream of a dead god? I'm not too sure if we could or not. I mean, as immensely powerful as the corpse of a god could be.
From what you know, you can't dream if you're dead.
Yeah.
So that eliminates
Yeah.
Yogg.
As immensely powerful as a god or the corpse of one can be, I don't think we're in a god's dream. So perhaps
That's fine.
It'd be Tarbell's dream.
could it be?
Possibly.
So it could.
Could be Doppler quiet stream
We'll let
too.
you guys talk about this while I be right back.
Cool.
Sorry.
Well, either way, we need out. No matter whose
Yes.
dream this is, how do we get
But
out?
we need to figure out whose dream exactly it is in order to get out.
Okay,
Figure out a way to wake them up.
Yeah.
wake them up.
Oh.
What happens when they wake up?
I guess.
Can't be in here.
Yeah.
Is from what Quiet
So,
is saying.
Well, we will
Can't
cease
out of
to be in
existence?
here.
Do we?
And we will return to our our material plane
Physical
bodies.
material.
Yeah, that's it. That was the word I was looking
And
for.
you're 100% sure that we're not just going to wink out of existence.
Yes. To be in the dreamscape, we must be inside of someone else's dream.
That's fine, but if they're no longer dreaming about us, then we could literally just cease to be
So are we here physically, or are we just here like as
mentally.
a yeah?
I guess it's a bit of both. I'd have to get Chuck's interpretation of it, but to the best of my knowledge, it's a bit of both.
Best way
Right.
to check is to smack someone in the face, right? Ulrich. No.
Well, you guys already took pain coming off the tentacles, so
Meh, a little bit more. A little bit more, just to be sure.
No, I'd say I'd.
Oh, and Kiss,
Yeah.
because you woke up last, I'm still shirtless. You would notice I have a slave's brand from the Freelands embedded in my chest, or branded into my chest. Just because it's exceedingly obvious right now. It was obvious when I took my shirt off on the ship, but I forgot it at the time.
Actually, nobody noticed it. They were
Yeah,
too
no one
focused on the
noticed it, but I forgot to bring it up at the time with you. So I
Yeah.
brought it up later, and no one noticed it in retcon. But still, so yeah, there's that because you weren't here when it was brought up before. But we need a way out. We need to wake up whatever is dreaming of us, but we have no idea what it is.
So,
I don't see why Tawil or Doppler would dream of us.
to keep us here.
Keeps us out of the way.
Roll a knowledge religion check. If quiet, you can do the same.
Cool. Religion, was it?
Cool. So, as far as you both know, gods don't dream.
Okay, so that knocks.
So there's no way it would be
sleep
Tawil.
dream.
So that leaves Doppler quiet.
But why?
To keep us here, I suppose. To keep us imprisoned.
Also leaves
The horseman.
the horseman and a cleric that Ulrich faced in the underground.
Yeah. I have. I think I did recount that tale to at least quiet,
Yes, yes, you did.
but
Quite a powerful cleric down there.
yeah. But I'm having trouble remembering what happened. Because as far as I'm aware, our adventure's reached a conclusion. But all of it's hazy. Try again later, sort of a situation.
We were going to ask you.
Though that cleric in the cave did have a red necklace. I don't know what it did though.
We were going to ask you, Chuck. What happens if we slip out of them?
Are we here physically or mentally?
Yeah, because if go on.
So, what happens if what?
So
We die. If we close the thing.
yeah, if we
Well, we die.
exit the dreamscape by waking the person whose dream we are in.
Don't know.
Basically, we're trying to figure out if we're here physically or mentally.
Don't know.
Because if we're here mentally, there's a chance we get chunked back to us. If we're here physically, well, there's always a concern we may just wink out.
You have no way of knowing that at this point in time.
Oh, great. That makes me feel so much better. I have none of my equipment, and I'm in a place I may never return from. What could go wrong?
Nothing.
You have your wits and your
I did not
smarts.
I did not plan for this eventuality. Okay, so there's nothing in any direction.
What you see on your screen is what you literally see around you.
So there's ruined structures.
Yeah.
Well,
At a
let's head that way.
distance. At a distance.
How big a distance?
Probably a couple 100 miles away.
Oh, okay. Miles. Right. God, I wish I was over there. There might be something useful.
Maybe, maybe not, but still, we're here.
Well, there's nothing useful here apart from those. What are the tentacles do? Well, I didn't know they could
They
go
are
over
just
there.
coming out of the ground.
There is no ground.
Whatever you're standing on, they're coming out of.
I thought it was see-through.
It is see-through.
So there's just severed tentacles coming out of nothing. Oh, great.
That were holding you guys up. Yes.
Yeah, no, I wish I was over at the building right now.
Roll me perception checks, please.
Awesome.
Everyone.
Everyone can roll me a perception check if they so wish.
Yes.
Oh, now I roll low.
Skills.
Yeah.
What DC did I set for that? Cool.
It's not often I'm the second lowest roll in the party.
21, 20, 21, 22,
And quiet's on 13.
13.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
20. So,
He's
Kiss.
distracted with thinking.
Tra, you notice this sort of rift, probably about 30 feet away from you guys. Just a little rift.
Guys, check this out. Look right there.
What?
Look at that rift
I
right
want to
there.
give it a bit of a study from a distance to see if I know any idea about what that is.
Cool.
I will also.
Roll me a knowledge planes.
Me as well?
Or knowledge arcana. Yes, you can
can
as
do
well if
both.
you like.
Oh,
Or do both if you want. Or
you're
do both.
freaking
I'm
kidding
gonna
me.
do
Oh,
both.
no.
I'm just gonna go ahead.
1 point different.
Oh, noob.
Oh yeah, there we go, boys.
Cool. So a little bit of pondering, a little bit of
+9.
back and forth between Quiet and Ulrich, and then Quiet goes, that must be the gate. It must be our easiest way out of here.
After you.
Okay, follow me.
Run as easily as I can.
Sorry.
I
Me to go.
can't really run, but I'm gonna like stumble as fast as I can towards the door.
Guys, do you
So
want me to
you get to this rift. It's about 2 inches big.
That's not nearly big enough. I am very flexible, but that is too small.
What are you doing, Dozen?
Do you want me to go first in case it really
Go
is
first.
gonna...
You can't even stick a finger in that.
Boy, it's 2 inches wide.
Open?
Any would I know how to be able
Plausible as
to?
that sounds.
Would I be able to know how to get it to increase in size?
Rub it a little bit.
What happens if you hit it with your burst?
I don't want to know.
This is a plane of your energy, isn't it?
No, it is not.
No, it is the dream plane.
Alright.
It is created by the very fact that something is dreaming.
Right.
something.
So it's got nothing to do with his corrupting essence.
No.
That
Awesome.
But you
Yeah,
also know
don't do that here then.
this dream plane that you're on is connected to the astral plane. So something on the astral plane is dreaming,
And we're stuck in it.
and you're stuck in it.
ah,
Very few things. Oh, how would we get stuck on something on the astral?
Anything that is intelligent can dream.
Yeah, I think it can dream, but how do we get to the astral plane?
simply by the fact that we may have been taken to the astral plane, and whatever is on the astral plane is dreaming of us.
Well, I figured that much. It's just
How?
or has been put in a kind of like state, forcing it to dream, while we have been trapped inside forcibly. We don't know if it's just dreaming of us, or if it had a dream and they forced us to die.
True. Anyway,
Interesting prison.
I know how to get the.
It's a very effective prison, isn't it? It's utopia until you break out.
And then you're still stuck in a fucking dream.
Well, yeah, we went from utopia to this hellhole.
It's
I went
utopia
from-
until it's
I went from a
cannot
cave
inflect
to
your
here.
blood anymore.
What y'all are talking about utopia? I went from outside of a cave to right here.
Yeah.
The rest of us experienced
Other things.
what can only be described as a lifetime.
That is possibly the best word for it. I'm not gonna age gracefully.
Maybe you enjoy.
Your life flashed before your eyes. Ooh.
Oh, it did more than just that.
No, he lived it before his own eyes.
What would happen if I were to touch this rift?
I don't know.
I want to step back.
Find out.
The last
I'm
time
asking-
someone touched something random and magical that we were supposed to, you startled us and exploded the world.
Touch it, let's be honest.
Cool. You touch it. It feels tingly. It feels safe.
I was asking quiet, but sure.
Is there any way I would be able to figure out how to get the rift larger so that we may be able to step through it?
Roll me in knowledge planes.
Okay.
Rub it, it makes it bigger.
I was going to make a joke like that. I just couldn't think of one.
In your research, you've heard of people simply either yelling open a rift or physically forcing open an already open rift.
Get the big guy. Get the big guy to open.
I'm more than happy to watch him try and pull this thing open.
So you said yelling at it?
He can do that one afterwards when he fails. Or if he fails.
Quiet will assume an assertive stance, point a single finger at the rift, and yell in the loudest possible voice, starting with common, open.
Roll me an intimidate check.
Oh God, I have to intimidate the
Rift into opening. Brilliant.
So think Majin Buu escaping the hyperbolic time chamber.
I have absolutely no idea what happened in that, but okay.
Ouch. It's just ouch.
Laughs at you.
Dragon Ball Z is alive. And that hurt.
No, it's really not.
It's literally in my skin, but okay.
That's different.
A chance to watch it. Not really.
Severely disappointed in every single one of you.
Excuse you,
I
I've
have
seen
seen-
all of Super.
I've seen plenty. It's not enough of a good show to make me go, I need to see this.
Kind of wrong era for me.
I've seen all of Super, and
no.
I've seen up until just after the Cell saga of Z, but I need to watch all of it still. So I don't know anything about Boo, unfortunately.
So scaring him
after-
shitless didn't work.
After the Cell saga, it does decline a little bit, but the Margin arc is my favorite arc.
I've seen the original
Dragon Ball.
Majin Buu, but
Okay, so I guess
Dragon Ball was never enough to make me go and watch it.
so I see it obviously doesn't work.
Yep, that's
There you
right.
go.
Durzen?
I'm going to assume a similar stance as him. Just for shits and giggles, got nothing better to do. I mean, I have an eternity here as far as I'm aware. I'm going to give it a go.
Cool.
Going to shout a commanding.
Roll an intimidate check.
Oh, fuck's sake. I had +8. I rolled a 3.
Hey Durzen, you want to give it a shot, buddy? Just stand there and yell at it to open.
Still.
Look like...
Why don't we all try it at once?
Yeah, everyone give it a shot. Everyone give it a shot.
Anyone that wants to yell at the rift to open, feel free to roll an intimidate check.
Well, I don't want to be here, so I'm going to try.
Do it.
Just
Can I try again shouting open, you son of a bitch?
no, you cannot.
That's fair.
Nice.
I am not doing well with the skill rolls tonight. Fucking hell.
Refresh.
And that's your entire existence.
I
Does
know.
you're going to try or not?
No.
Okay.
Not how, that's not how
You
I
guys-
work. So no.
You're gonna stick 2 pinkies in there and just pull it open?
Or just
You said 2 inches. I mean,
that's at least a
That'll
finger.
fit 2 of his sausage fingers.
yeah. All I got to do is widen enough to get my hands on both sides and just rip it open. Yeah, actually be right.
Cool. So yelling at it hasn't seemed to work. However, you all feel a shadow looming over you.
Dozen down and back.
Can we see where the shadow is coming from?
You don't see a shadow.
Oh, we feel
you
it.
just feel one.
Homewood's going to ask quiet, what exactly did you say about yelling at the rift?
Yelling at it, yelling at it gives us a chance for it to open. At this, I figured we would have a better chance of yelling at it than we would physically forcing it open, which is our only other alternative.
Okay, I'm going to try and
Unless
cast.
somebody knows the spell Planet Travel. But what are you going to
It's like a 7th level
Yeah.
spell.
I will know it eventually, but I don't know it at the moment.
I know. I did this on purpose. What are you trying to
I
cast?
could possibly make a potion of it later. Very later.
I want to try and cast ear-piercing scream at it.
Oh, Jesus
Cool.
Christ.
Go for it.
This would be a good time for prestidigitation. Make your voice 40 times louder.
I need one creature to be the target, so I'm possibly thinking it might not work.
Oh, if you need a creature and it will travel past something or through something.
I think
No,
it's specifically
single
affects
target.
just that creature. Everyone else is
Yeah.
unaffected.
So you feel as though the spell targets the rift almost naturally.
Awesome.
Oh, because
It's just a fortitude partial for save, so.
because it is, if we're targeting the rift is the gateway to the other person's mind, so it will work.
Oh, they're gonna have a headache when they.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna be so pissed.
To be fair, they do have about five headaches already.
So
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
your spell goes off.
So the target is dazed for 1 round. And what is my caster level? 7. So half of 7 is 3.
I think they're gonna have a bit of a ringing in their ears.
3d6
Yeah.
points of damage.
Jesus!
Cool.
Just destroy someone's mind while you're at it.
Just
Sonic damage.
implode their head.
So
I hope you weren't using that cerebral cortex.
Homeward lets out an ear-piercing scream.
But no one else can hear it.
You all see the rift grow to about 2.5 feet wide.
Someone dive through.
I'm going first. Bye.
Doesn't yeet kiss through the portal.
Go grab Kiss by the scuff of the throat, overhand throw.
Yeet.
Okay. Wow.
Get rid of it.
There's a crack
What
and
happens as
sizzle
she hits the portal?
of lightning, and Kiss disappears.
Do you
Yeet.
think she made it?
I have no idea.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
I'm gonna grab Ulrich and just chuck him through as well.
Cool.
Fuck you!
There's a crack and fizzle, and Ulrich disappears through the portal.
I feel like
I
we're doing this in
actually
reverse
doubted-
order of waking up the last one.
It really is. What's interesting is me and Quick Kiss were the first two to get stabbed as well. We were the first two stabbed, the last two woken up, and the first two chucked through a portal.
Doesn't before you yeet anyone else through this portal, let's make it big enough so that you can fit through. At least.
Roll me perception checks.
Oh dear. They're just floating past, dead in the astral plane. My bad.
Oh,
Ooh.
F for
damn.
everybody, holy shit.
Homeward, you feel a creeping shadow. As you turn around, you notice the figure of Tawil looming over the three of you.
Guys, jump.
Yeah, I think we need to get this going sooner rather than later. Come on, guys, get through this.
Doesn't
About 2 feet, you said?
It was 2.5 feet, but it seems to have shrunk to 2 feet. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
jump.
I'm going to try and grab one side and pull. Dozen grab the other. We
I'm gonna
need this
do the
big enough
same.
for you to go through.
Yeah,
I'll
pull it open as big as
I will try and
possible.
assist.
And
Strength
quiet
checks
as soon as,
from
and
both of you.
Strength.
through
was
as
it?
soon as you can.
Yep, strength.
Ow.
Wow.
I do not like my strength checks tonight. That's the second 7, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Wow.
R.I.P. guys. R.I.P.
So- The both of you managed to get it pulled apart just enough for Quiet to fit through.
keep going, keep going.
I'm going to get a quiet get through, and then I'm going to take a deep breath, steel myself, and put myself in the middle of the rift, and then push open on both sides.
Cool. Roll me a strength check.
Yeah.
Homeward, roll me a reflex save.
Okay.
Would have warned Homewood that I was doing this.
Mhm.
Just yeah.
And where? Homeward, you let go and you get ready to jump through just as a tentacle wraps around your torso.
Wherever this is going, I hope we drop out at ground level, because otherwise it's going to hurt.
and your sword materializes in your hand.
Right. I'm going to swing at that fucking tentacle.
Cool.
Now we get weapons.
Yeah, right.
Only me.
I wish to
Uh,
go places and want my tools, and I get nothing. But Homewood gets grabs and gets a sword.
Cool. You take a swing and it slices through the tentacle and a bit of grey oozy blood pours out, but it doesn't seem to affect the tentacle at all. Doesn't roll me another strength check.
Yep.
Unless you want to do something else.
Holding it open.
Cool. You begin to falter, your arms begin to buckle, and you feel yourself being pulled through the rift.
I'm gonna say, Homewood, hurry up. I can't hold this forever.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
So, Homewood, what do you do?
For this.
So I've still got the tentacle wrapped around me.
Mm-hmm.
Durzen has been pulled through, or he's being pulled through.
Being pulled through.
Being pulled through. I'll take another swing.
Mhm.
And see if I can get rid of this tentacle, because I don't think I've got much else I can do.
Cool.
Nice.
No.
Cool.
You could try and confuse it with a kiss.
So you sever the tentacle clean, and you feel yourself drop just as a sea of foam rushes up underneath you and grabs you. And the same foam reaches out to grab Durzen. Durzen, can you make me a reflex save?
This is going to hell quickly.
I brought the handbasket.
Before I do, can I ask,
Mhm.
state is Homewood in? Like, does Homewood still have a chance of getting through the portal?
It doesn't appear to be, sorry. You notice grey veins seeming to be appearing in Homewood's skin. And Tawil's got a very good hold of him at this stage.
I was just basically just asking, like, because if he still had a chance, I would probably not take the reflex save, but if he doesn't have a chance, then I will.
So you're making a
I
one
missed that.
many call.
Say again?
So I was just, if Homewood still had a chance of getting through the portal, then I would not have taken a reflex save, but since he doesn't seem to have a chance, I will.
Cool.
Willingly failed if he had a chance.
One for the many.
So you pass the reflex save. You manage to move out of the way of the encroaching foam. But by moving out of the way of the encroaching foam, you let go of one side of it, and it moves itself closed rather quickly.
I have time to grab Homewood and
You do not. He is too far away. He has been picked up by the tentacle and
Right.
lifted into the air. Homewood, you notice Durzen move to dodge the foam, and the
Mhm.
portal starts to close.
What do I want to do? I want to do something, but I'm not sure if I can do it. I'm going to, at this point, cast Soundburst
Mm-hmm.
right in front of Durzen and
Yep.
try and push him through the hole, because I'm getting dragged away and he's not going to leave.
Cool.
They need to get out.
person.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I missed the first half of that sentence. Sorry.
Horrible person.
Who's
Horrible person.
Cool.
So Dozen
Dozen-
can make a fortitude for a partial.
He will have to because he's raging.
So yeah. I don't. Yeah. Cool.
Cool. So you avoid being stunned.
All the times you could get
Yeah.
that.
Bad for a natural 20 though. It's a 36.
No, that's great, but the timing.
Mm.
But you do take 6 points of sonic damage as you are pushed through the portal, through the
Does it lose
rift.
a horn as it closes?
Nope. Pushed far away.
Cool.
I will.
And as you get to your feet, you just see Homewood's face as the rift closes.
As it closes, Homewood wants to cast a message on as many people as he can see from the group and basically say, "Live the dream."
You mean the dream Kiss doesn't remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would be trying to get back through.
So the rift closes completely.
Yeah.
Homewood is gone, and you find yourselves standing in a cave, a dirt cave. No gear,
No light.
no light.
Quite will fix that.
But actually, there's a torch sconce on the wall with a lit torch. So
Awesome. I am
Um,
blind as fuck. I'm gonna take the torch.
cool. Well, it's lighting the area.
Yeah, I'm
Already.
now holding it so I can look around better.
We'll
And Durson, as you go to rush back through the portal, you run into a brick wall, dirt wall, stone.
tell me everyone heard that. Everyone heard
Yep.
Homewood.
Yep.
Durzen, what happened?
Yeah. Got grabbed by one of the tentacles. But then there was a sea of foam.
Durson, roll me a will save too.
Just left rage too, so yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get.
Is he still there? Just yeah, he keeps sounding like he's dropping out or something.
The rush of the foam shakens you, Durson.
Mhm.
Head up. Yeah. The whole situation shakens all of you. Homewood.
Gone.
Let you guys, or helped you guys get through at the cost of
Whatever he was.
whatever he is now suffering.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You win some, you lose some.
Oh man. Durzen, just look me in the eye, Durzen.
It's probably a good 20 seconds, but I do.
You did what you could. And Homewood would have done what any of us would have done. Homewood did what you would have done. We are here. There may still be a chance, for all we know, to get him back. So, do what he said. Make it so that we all live the dream. And we'll get him back one day. Alright?
We'd better.
Good. Now let's focus. and get out of here and figure out where we are for starters.
I'm gonna stand up and then, I'm gonna look around as well.
Cool. It's a dirt cave. Not a natural one. It's clearly dug out.
Yep, but
You're
it's
not sure.
entryways or
Yep. It continues down further than you can see. Only
don't-
you can see.
no path up, just path down.
You said?
You don't have any of your gear.
No, and I'm only half clothed, so this only gets better.
I'm going to, if I can, if the walls are just dirt,
Mhm.
I'm going to just scratch an arrow into the wall, just pointing either way.
Can I check the soil composition to see if it's anything like material plane that I'm used to?
Sure.
Geography?
An alchemy check.
Oh, that's even better. It's fucking plus 17.
Cool. It appears to be more earthy than what you used to. You can now roll knowledge planes. Cool. You're pretty sure you have been moved to the plane of Earth.
Right. Well, we didn't make it home.
What do you mean?
Well, judging from the soil, it's not what we have back in Tawil and Yasha and all that sort of area. This looks more like, I guess, the plane of Earth.
Shit.
And a few more stops before we get off this ride.
God damn it.
Oh,
But that explains the terrain.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that does mean that there are some rather nasty toys around waiting for us.
Oh god.
Each plane has beings designed to live and fight on that plane. We are at all the disadvantage here.
Well,
We need to get out quickly.
well then, let's go.
Well, there's only one way to go, which is concerningly convenient.
Wait, were we at like?
We're in a giant earth bubble.
Were we in like at the end of a cave or the beginning of a cave or
We're
in the
in a
middle
cave
of a
and there's a path going down as far as I can tell. From
one way
what
to
he
go.
said. Yeah, that's what I got from Chuck just before.
I got the impression that we were like in the middle of a cave.
I asked if there was any paths going up, he said.
No, there was just one
There's
way.
just the one path. Okay, so
Yeah.
like that.
We're in
end
a
of
bubble, and there's one path going down, which is concerningly
Understand.
convenient, considering this is where we...
Understand. Sorry.
Yeah, so I feel like this is set up, and there might be something waiting for us. We need to be cautious.
we
But
don't
I
have
can't-
any weapons.
We don't have... No, that's what I mean. We need to be cautious. I mean, I can't see down here without this torch, so the moment it's gone, I'm useless. We need to move. We need to move quickly.
Yeah.
Go.
Let's get going then.
Let's get going.
Cool. So you head off down this path of the plane of Earth, walking into the unknown.
Yeah, I will stick to the back because I have the light source, and I think I'm, apart from the elf and the other human, I'm the only one that needs it.
I'll be in front because I can see.
As it's a light source, it will draw attention to us, so hang up with it.
I can cast light if we need.
If it runs out, yeah, but let's say that.
Right.
Also, I'd rather have all of you between whatever's going to attack us.
But you're not saying that. Or are you?
Yeah, I am. You guys have seen me fight. You understand why I would want you between me and the enemy.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll go first. I don't care.
Cool. So the party minus Homewood, thanks to Homewood's brave
Brave sacrifice.
sacrifice in letting you all through, makes off down an unknown corridor in the plane of Earth. And that's where I'm going to leave it tonight.
Oof. Rough.
Awesome.
Yay. No weapons, and we're stuck on frickin' Earth.
Literally.
The plane of Earth, not Earth. The plane of Earth.
Everyone just throw a quick F out there for Homewood. Oh. God. What a fucking session. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like
So
that.
good. I was expecting
Mockery for your perfect ending.
yeah, I was expecting our perfect ending to get shat on a lot worse than what it did. Or maybe that's yet to come. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess.
Yeah.
At least y'all got a happy ending. Y'all got a happy ending. I don't remember it now.
No.
That would have been pretty emotionally distressing, though.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think I'm so task orientated right now? Deal with that shit later.
Emotions can be put away in a closet and dealt with later.
Basically, yes.
What was that off?
I don't know. I saw a meme about that somewhere. Someone went, "Oh, not again!" Picked up a little mannequin that said "feelings" and shoved it in the closet.
I shared that on Facebook recently.
Yeah.
That's
So good.
In anticipation for tonight.
Yeah, and sort of in retrospect of what the last couple of months have been.
Hmm.
But cool. Rip Homewood. Thanks for playing, everyone.
Yeah,
Rip
alright,
Homewood.
Pete. Thanks for playing, guys.
Hopefully we will see Homewood again.
We love you. Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully on
Maybe.
our side, if we ever see
Maybe.
Homewood again. Hopefully on our side.
Hmm.
Right?
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
No promises.
Hmm.
Doing this.
All right, well, you guys have a wonderful evening.
Yeah,
You think?
we will, Josh. Thank you very much, mate.
I'm getting more ink done this afternoon, or I'd stay and talk some more. So
Alright.
No worries.
y'all have fun.
All right.
Have a good
You
sleep.
do.
Have a good nap between this and ink.
Alright.
Oof.
So, did I do okay with the
Absolutely.
happy endings thing?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I
Definitely.
felt like words were not my friend tonight, so.
No, you did really good, man.
It was simple, which is perfect. Like, definitely
Cool.
don't need too much. Because it can just cheapen the experience sometimes. But
Mm.
probably the best thing for, a party of adventurers to end up with after they're done.
Is a fucking good tale.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I tried to take what you guys gave me and round it out, so.
Yeah.
Awesome, mate. It was awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, that went well.
So you didn't get to hit anything?
That's alright.
That would have just taken
Well,
too
sort
long.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah, the only person who got to attack something died.
No.
That
Yeah.
would be the lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
yeah.
least he went out on a crit.
That is true.
So
It
true.
was good.
It was good.
Had to throw the sea of foam in there to make up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was meant to happen.
Me and
Yeah.
Leah had talked about it, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Why you do this to us, Leo?
Ugh. But
Sorry.
still,
For the
Feels-
emotional bros,
it was worth it.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming and I still felt
All of the feels,
Painful.
man. All of the feels.
That hurt. That hurt.
I knew it was coming. I wanted it to come, and I still had to mute my mic because I started crying.
Oh.
no.
Oh no.
Oh.
See, what I love about this is it's not only the GM that makes us feel all these sick emotions, but it was Leah.
Other, yeah. Yeah.
It was
yeah.
a player.
Yeah, we do this to each other.
God damn it!
Why you do this?
Oh,
Oh dear.
Yeah, thank you for that, because that was an amazing piece of roleplay.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I
As soon as you got caught by the foam and you was like, well, I'm like, no, don't you dare.
don't leave Desert there, for God's sake.
Don't you dare.
That was it. I was like looking through my spells, going, "What can I do to push you through that hole so it closes?"
Mm.
It's like,
With
Suggestion
you on
would've
the
been-
other side.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it was going to close with him with you.
Yeah, that was it. I wanted to push him through.
Yeah, I know,
To the
but that's
outside.
you need to find a spell that could.
No, that was amazing.
that.
Ah,
It was amazing.
Glad I could do it justice.
Yeah.
yeah, no, that was great.
And the whisper was just an excellent touch.
Oh, yes. Best last
a good
words
finish.
I think I've heard in a long
Live
time.
Dream was good. That was
Mm.
on point.
Yes.
The concerning part is no one ever learned
Feels.
anything extra about Homewood.
Yeah.
None of you guys know anything about what he is or
Yet.
Yeah, I was going
I
to
know,
say yet. I
but
still
it's just-
really want to
It's
know.
just amusing. Homewood is technically gone.
Yep.
But none of them ever found out anything. I mean, I know because I live with the person that plays him, but
I know what Homewood is out of character, but yeah.
Yeah. I think I've mentioned it before to most of you what he is out of character.
Out of character.
I have zero clue.
yeah, you either
Well,
weren't there or forgot.
I was
so-
not there.
You guys will actually find out because who Homewood was is important to some points in history, which I have tied together. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
you
That's
guys will
amazing.
find out.
This is going to be great.
Cool.
you guys
So
will
I don't
find out
need
eventually.
to tell them. They will find out.
No, they will find out.
Cool.
Awesome.
That's 11 o'clock, so that means it's time for bed.
Yep.
Yeah. I need to have my character ready for next week now.
So we're not
Yeah,
level
first
8
Monday
now.
off in weeks. Yeah, level 12, right?
Okay.
Level 12 today, right?
But I will give you 800 roleplay XP for rounding out that moment quite well.
Good memes.
It's amazing.
For almost making me cry,
Ugh.
even though I knew it was coming.
So
I
if we
actually did.
so we get extra experience if we can make the GM cry. That's good to know.
Bring it on.
1,370 roleplay experience, I think.
Tons about.
Do you want to throw that in the chat for Josh and that? Oh, Josh is
Yeah.
the only one that's left.
I have absolutely no idea what our
Put
current
it in there.
experience is. Did you say that again?
1370 roleplay experience. I haven't been tracking any other experience because we just level.
He milestones it, yeah.
Milestones. Yeah.
1370. Okay, cool.
Just like that.
Cool.
Now,
You should keep tracking your experience points, just level to level, because your roleplay experience might eventually add up to another level for you. So
I guess.
Yeah.
So if we're level 7, what's level 7's XP?
Just getting it up. It is 35,000.
and level 8 is what,
It's 51,000.
51.
Oh yeah. We can hit it.
So that brings our total XP to 30.
Actually, make it 2370. We'll go plus 1800 roll XP for tonight.
Okay. So 2370 roleplay experience.
3,500 normal experience.
Should be giving out more roleplay XP. Should be. Especially because
Should
there's
be.
been a lot of intrigue-based roleplay stuff.
Cool. So our total XP so far is, what was it, 30?
37. 3 and then
370.
370. Yeah.
Awesome.
37370.
Too easy. Whew. Man, that was I didn't expect to get feely tonight.
Sorry, guys.
No, don't be. It was
The
beautiful.
unexpected feels hurt the
I
most.
was not expecting it, and it was.
Yeah.
I thought, no, surely.
It was a
many
literal, like, what, 9 o'clock this morning plan?
10 o'clock?
10 o'clock
We,
this
we
morning.
learnt many things about many characters and learnt nothing about others.
Yeah.
And Kiss has had the world's best life and now forgotten it all.
So that's probably a good thing because
His life plan did involve killing every dragon he could find. So,
Yeah.
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 It's probably also good that she's forgotten about the
Giant
Crystal Dragon
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best.
yeah.
She remembers and goes, "What's this guy? Oh shit!
Hmm.
Forget about that."
That's fine. Yes.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
No worries.
Thank you.
I'm
Thanks.
glad I could bring that
Get
to
hard
life
string.
for you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. It was
That's-
awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
It was my objective tonight was to tug at heartstrings with the whole happy endings, and then with Homeward Sacrifice, it just
It was
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, it was great.
Absolutely
No, that
perfect.
worked out very well.
Perfect. It was probably the best session I've ever played.
and you didn't
Like,
even hit any.
Yeah. Like,
He
Alright,
did
so
rip people off of things though, so
I did.
Yeah.
I did hurt people, so you know.
honest-
You win some, you lose some.
like honestly, last week and this week have been the
you
best
hurt
sessions.
your friends and your frenemies.
Yeah.
What was that, Jacob?
Oh, last week and this week have probably been the best sessions of Pathfinder I've ever played.
Yeah,
Even though I've only been at it for like a year and a bit, I don't think I'll be able to top this ever.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah, there's a
This
reason
is
I try and
great.
keep this group functional
Hmm.
without disrupting it too much.
I'd say this session is only seconded by the orphanage session you ran.
Yeah.
Myself. The other, I think it was 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
I have no
No.
idea what happened.
No, it was the first
It was
first campaign I ran for Adam.
It was awesome.
He
That was my barbarian.
The one
First
that turned
barbarian.
into a
Wendigo.
Way to
Yeah.
go.
Indigo, yeah, that one.
because that's
Yeah.
that's a good ending.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the ending though. The orphanage one was
No.
realizing that her childhood friend was really an angel, and taking on demons and looking after the kids, despite the fact that the orphanage master was quite the horrible person.
Okay.
Yeah, that tugged at heartstrings too. Like,
Mm.
it was good.
Sounds it.
I feel like it's a bit easier to tug at heartstrings over the internet than it is to do it in person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it is because
Confrontational.
not as confrontational, and my body language and facial expressions aren't giving it away as much.
Yeah, you can grin like a buffoon, but you can be muted so we don't know you're laughing.
Yeah.
You get to have a poker face.
And I can mute myself to slowly cough for a second because it's getting emotional. I don't know how to handle that.
Yeah.
Just put them back in the cup.
Yeah.
Back in the closet for you.
Bad
Yeah.
feelings. Bad.
Bad feelings. Yeah.
And I can add background music.
Yeah,
to Roll20.
true.
Music is amazing.
I don't actually listen to the music. I have it muted. I literally
Oh.
can only just hear the people.
Well, turn it up right now so you can hear the.
Yeah, do it.
I've actually got the page shut. I'll have to go listen to Aaron's.
That's okay.
I have the page shut as well.
Okay. I'll listen to it when we playback from the Discord Twitch stream.
It feels.
Yeah, I just have trouble hearing you guys over the music a lot of the time, so I just mute it all together.
Ah, righto.
Well, this one's called Stages of Grief, so.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
Yes. Absolute genius.
Mm.
Oh,
So much. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Absolute.
I'm going to
Go cry and sleep.
go. Yeah, go and cry myself to sleep because that
Yeah.
was touching.
Alright.
for that. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Of course, man.
My
Thank you
That
so
was
much.
great.
Ready. See you guys.
Alright, peace
Ciao.
out. See you next week. Thank you for tuning in, guys. See you all next week. Holy shit, what a session. That is probably the first touching character death of this series. We've had 3 other deaths, I believe, of the party, but they were nowhere near as story-driven or as emotional as what this was, so... Oh god, what a roller coaster. Anyway, see you next week. Thanks for listening. Peace out.